Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Stanton is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Boston, here's Byron Buxton. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That one in triple digits.
Patriots are one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Jack Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. And now here is Frank Thomas. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Strikes out the side to begin the game. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Second inning set to go. And now Ellie De La Cruz. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now a chance for Gunnar Henderson. Peterson makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Triple digits on that last pitch. Back here in Boston, here's some real power at the plate. JT Realmuto. He chases a high fastball there. Martinez, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Blows high, he passed him. That's a strikeout. Now it's the power speed combo. Ellie De La Cruz. That's strike 1.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Late on that fastball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a pitch. Swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down in the inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2. 2-2.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Misses. It's his top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Buck O'Neil. Foul ball there. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Right-hander kick steals. Into the outfield base hit. Now it's Corey Seager. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch.
If it were an catcher played, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That's a base hit. O'Neal around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts. Flied to right, his first time. Fought off foul.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Up the middle. Throw over to Thomas. And Betts is gone. Caught in a rundown.
Got him on the tag.
Get back and set for the bottom of the 3rd. Rafi. Devers up to hit. Martinez back to work. Late on that fastball.
You know,
no ball, 1 strike.
As you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Joey Gallo.
1 ball, no strike.
The hit takes ball 1. Back to the plate that time. One down, base is empty.
And
it's 2-1.
2-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Ripped on the ground a second. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. Led off the game with a strikeout. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1. That's two.
That one for strike two.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Back here at Fenway, here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. That hit him.
Batter, take your base.
And it's aboard to start the inning. Man at first, Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. And that one fouled off.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July of 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here's your 1. That one hammered left field, and it hits off the monster. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
0-1.
Henderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Peterson makes the grab. JT Realmuto steps in. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Schemes. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game.
No,
and
that's
that
inside.
certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is foul.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got
and
Ball went over the fence.
double
That's 2
as it
bases.
hops the fence as they score a pair on the play. Sneaks through, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but you can hit a ball that.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. The throw in, he's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Eddie,
0-1.
plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-0. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Betts at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Off the plate inside, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Ball
strikes.
scored 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 4th, and Jack Peterson stands in. And the right-hander back to work.
That's the ball.
So
Pitching change here, Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Pulls it into the warning track.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 out. That is an excellent pace.
That's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. You got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next
Ball.
offering is
2-1.
down low. At the belt, fires.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Full
That's
count.
outside. And that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Do you
Take
think
your
you
base.
could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough? The bats.
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on that, I think I could draw a walk. New
0-1.
pitcher now, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a big time.
Two outs. This one high in the air to left center. Edman sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is... Here's Manny